Loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now here's Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Watson. So Mahomes now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart pick.
Mahomes now on 1st down. We'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 19 yards that time for number 19.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And he takes this into the end zone for a time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Mike Edwards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this will be an incompletion. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls in. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. Mahomes going to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Prescott's throw taken in there by Cooks. And he's taken down inside the 30. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll take it into the next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down. Had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they got something for us, or do they go to the bench and say,
looking to throw is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st down now, run with McKinnon. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. His throw incomplete.
Well, it looked like they marched to the end zone and hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
throwing is Mahomes on third. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line. McKinnon now going to try the left side. And he goes backwards here. Loose. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flush to his right. And it's caught. And so
a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
And he is in. Touchdown. Here set to begin the drive.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
On third down, it's Prescott. On the move to his left. The ball comes out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And seeing no options.
To limit the damage to a field goal.
Now Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And they're going to speed things up here. Mahomes to throw on second down. A dump down to McKinnon. Touchdown! Jarek McKinnon from 6.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Have to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
To throw is Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 30. They'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
47. Go to 54. Wide.
Prescott to throw on fourth. That is caught. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down. They needed 3. They got 6. Plenty enough for the conversion on fourth.
Cowboys.
Go. Get out there.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Prescott rolling to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of mid-15-yard run.
Cowboys. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing. Prescott sliding out of the pocket. And I think the ball's out. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they have possession.
The risk. Always lurking out there. Someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And they've got it well across. 6 ticks to go in half number 1. On first down, Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey.
And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion good for just 3. And it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, 15. Hey, go.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, kill. Hey, 47. Then we're going to 53. 26.
Final play of the half. Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And in his offense here set to begin the drive.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Hey, kill. Here we go, 46.
Now flag for it. Now Prescott on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. The Cowboys will go. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Kill.
Cooks motions to the left.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Now a 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Hey, kill.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Hey, kill. Here we go, 47.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
We're going to 54. Why here?
Here's Prescott. Steps away to his left.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes
3rd and 10, and something's wrong with your defense anyway. No sense in taking that penalty.
Here's Prescott.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And an interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, tell all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Mahomes now to throw. He'll check. The ball comes out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Now a 2nd down throw.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Now yet another incompletion began the drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds they've had set. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. How about this? He's to the 10.
And he will take this one home. 2-point try. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And boy, talk about adding next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Prescott on 1st down. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Flushed out right. This is caught.
And the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Kelsey out in the slot right.
15.
McKinnon. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. And now they're in the hurry-up. Mahomes going to throw it here. And this one incomplete.
Too much past history. There was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown.
At halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow. To a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. Fourth down.
A gain of 9. It's fourth down.
Then we'll go to 53.
Desperation time. Prescott on fourth. Eluding the pressure right.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good for a Cowboy.
And again, it's Prescott. Out to his left.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Here's second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
Kill. Wait.
Prescott from the gun. And Cooks gets left to go. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now Prescott.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find...
Brings up second and 3.
To the air again, Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Then we'll go to 53.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it.
This ball deep for Tony.
And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a